Hi guys, very good morning. Today we are going to cover few subjects like what examiner wants you in your test, how to perform if you think your examiner is here, and how you can satisfy him. You can only satisfy him by doing everything in right order. For example, examiner will say drive on when you feel comfortable. So as soon as he delivered that word, ball is in your court because examiner is saying drive on when you are comfortable. So you need to do all your prepare, observation and move. Then obviously examiner wanted you to check how to pull up on the left on a safe, convenient, legal place. Then you should know how to pull up on safe, legal and convenient place. And then you should know how to turn left, how to turn right, and what examiner is checking when you're turning left, when you're turning right. Same as examiner wanted to check you on roundabouts, so he will take you on a roundabout, and then obviously he wants to see what drill you are using. For example, if you're going straight, what you're doing. If you're going left, what you're doing. If you're going right, what you're doing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover almost reasonable subjects, as many as I can in one go, and I will do exactly what examiner wants from you to do so. So this is like a demonstration. All right, so I'm gonna pretend there's an examiner here and I am a learner driver and I am in a test. So let's make a kind of a demonstration. Now examiner is given me order, drive on when you feel comfortable. So I got the order, drive on when you feel comfortable. Okay, I'm driving on when I'm comfortable. I'm going to check all around, over my shoulder, right hand side, nobody coming, indicator right, look again, then proceed. Make little more noise in your engine before doing second gear and drive on. Okay, I'm going to come on a closed junction. You can see right in front of me. I can't see right hand side, I can't see left hand side. So what I will do, this is a closed junction. So whenever you're coming on a closed junction, check center and the right mirror, indicator right, go near the center white line as I am. So there's one pedestrian crossing. So I'm gonna stop anywhere here. I'm not looking anywhere, I'm looking on my reference point. I'm looking on my line, I'll stop on it, looking right, look left, look right again, nobody coming, so I'm proceeding. The how you do on a closed junction. Okay, so when you're going straight forward, obviously once examiner already had told you move up when you feel comfortable, and you just turn right as well on a closed junction. So he checked you what you're doing on a closed junction. Then he wants you to stop, pull up on the left, and he wants to see what you do. Okay, examiner has given me order, pull up on the left when you're comfortable. So I'm going to pull up, checking center in the left mirror, and I'm aiming to pull up there. I can see there's no double yellow line, there is no yellow line, there is no zigzag line, there's no bus stop, there's no driveway, there's no bend. It's a legal, safe place. I'm neutral, handbrake, off the pedals, cancel indicator, and then look towards the examiner with the meaningful eyes for the next order. Obviously he will say drive on when you feel comfortable. So you're gonna drive on again. Okay, gonna check all my blind spots. Nobody coming, indicator, look again for the final, and then carry on. So when you're driving the car, no need to check side mirrors because you're going to distract. You need to do forward planning. So look ahead, hands on the steering, eyes on the road. Okay, so I will use mirrors when I'm going to do something. For example, I'm using brake, I will check center mirror before brake. I'm turning right, I will check right mirror before turning right. When I'm going left, I'm going to check center in the left mirror when I'm going left. So same as when I'm going right, I'm going to check center in the right mirror. All right, so I'm going to go left at the very end, and that's an open junction. Open junction means when you can see both sides clearly, so you don't need to stop until unless there's a stop sign. So I'm going to go left, so checking center in the left mirror, indicator left. So I'm looking right for my opportunity. I'm looking right again, nobody coming, so I'm all right to go. See, I'm not stopping. So that is the advantage of open junction. So So when you're coming on an open junction, you see there's no stop sign, there's no hard line. You don't need to stop. You're all right to carry on. Okay, so I am on a main road. This is 30 miles road. Nothing is written. I can assume this is 30. So road is merging. So gonna check center and left mirror. I'm coming in my left-hand lane. So bang on 30 miles. Road is clear. If I slow down here, I'm doing like 25-ish or 20s just to impress the examiner that, oh, I'm a very careful driver. He will fail you by obstructing people behind. So you need to be on 30 miles if you're on a 30 miles. Okay, at the lights, I'm turning left. So let's see how to turn left now from the junction. So I'm checking center in the left mirror, indicator left. So traffic light goes red. So I'm stopping just before the cycle lane. Neutral, handbrake, off the pedals if you're good enough. If you are not good enough, you need to keep your car in gear, handbrake, or without brake or foot brake, whatever you've been trained by your driving instructor, and you wait. So I always advise my pupil to be alert, be ready. No need to rest yourself like neutral, handbrake, and then rest, because it's going to be too much for them when they are moving off. So I'm going to go left, so I'm ready. First gear already in. So traffic light is green, so I'm driving on. So taking left after this traffic light. So I'm turning main to main. So turning left here on a reasonable speed because it's a quite big junction. So it's a quite uphill. So when you're coming on an uphill, 90% chances, 99% chances examiner will check your uphill start. So I'm going to pull up on the left, mirror signal left, coming closer. I'm looking for my reference point, like curb is coming right in middle of my screen. So I'm ready here. I'm looking side. I'm close enough. Neutral, handbrake, cancel indicator, off the pedals. And make sure when you're stopping on a hill, your handbrake should be nicely up. So handbrake and then brake again to make sure you stop. Otherwise, your car start rolling backward. Now, I got the order to drive on when you feel comfortable. So obviously, I'm on a hill. I need more gas. So I'm going to checking all my blind spots. I'm setting up. I'm looking one car coming. So it's coming close, looking there again. Look again, indicator right, look again, and then I'm moving off. When I'm moving off, I need more gas because I'm climbing up. So more gas, then second gear. So make little more noise in your engine before you drop into second gear. Otherwise, your car will not progress better. So better to make more noise, then change gear. As when your baby cries, then you give him a milk. So same as when your car screams, then give him a gear. But don't do too much, then you can be penalized by, harsh accelerating and braking. So no need for that. But reasonable, so in which you need power in your car. So I'm in a bend, so keeping my car right in middle of the bend, in middle of the road. I will not try to go close to the center white line to increase my view. Otherwise, oncoming traffic will be too close to me. That is why I'm going to keep my car absolutely in middle of my lane if I'm dealing in the bends. Okay. So after these bends, I will try to cover one roundabout. And obviously, when you're going left at the roundabout, you signal left on the approach. When you're going straight, you don't signal. You signal just before your exit. And when you are turning right, obviously you signal right on the approach. So I will fully demonstrate you how to do that. I hope you understand what I'm saying at the moment. Okay. I hope you fully understand how to pull up on the left and move off, what examiner is expecting. And I hope you understand open and closed junctions, what examiner is looking. So you are doing, like for example, if you're going left at the junction, you're checking center in the left mirror, you signal left, you position yourself a meter away from the curb, and then you're slowing down. If junction is quite tight, mostly left turnings are tight turnings. So my advice is if you are entering from main road to minor road into any housing state, slows down first gear is good because they are quite tight junctions. But if they are quite wide junctions, you're alright in second gear, because if your car is rolling, few diesel cars can carry on in second gear, they won't stall. so you're all right in second gear as well. But it depends on the junction. If it is quite open junction, you're all right in second gear. But if you think it's a quite closed junction, it's all right to drop to first gear, because oncoming traffic can meet you in the middle as well. So you need to be very careful when you're turning left. So same as when you're turning right from main to minor, then you are right to have a second gear, but check mirrors, signal right, position near to the center white line. So when you're positioning center the white line, then driver behind can overtake you left hand side. That is why position is very much important. Now roundabout is coming, gonna go third exit. So checking center in the right mirror, indicator right, drop to second gear. I'm looking for my opportunity, look left, then look right for your opportunity. Nobody coming, so I'm going round the round, counting first, second, third exit, mirror, signal, and come down. The how you deal with the roundabout. Most probably sometimes few learners, they just signal and check mirrors after. Better to check mirror than signal. Don't do other way around, because you need to do MSM, not signal and maneuver. So you need to mirrors first to check. There can be a cyclist, there can be somebody who's trying to overtake you this side. So you need to do mirrors first, then signal. And especially when you're like on a 45 angle, when you're turning left, coming down from the roundabout, you are already angular, so you need to check left mirror is better. If you check center mirror, you can't see anything in the center mirror. So better to check left mirror and then signal left. It's a quite open junction, so I don't need to slow down. I'm all right, because I was emerging from main to main. I hope this demonstration will work, but if I did not cover anything, or if you want me to cover something else, please leave me a feedback. I will definitely answer your question. Thank you very much for watching.